Good Morning Wilmington is powered by DART, Delaware's transit service. Moving forward.
Wake up, y'all. Come on. Have a great day.
Good morning, Wilmington. What's up? I'm your main man, Big Ivan, talking to town, Mr. DETV. Oh my gosh, I feel great, and I'm here with my special, lovely, gorgeous, beautiful, smart co-host.
Good morning, Wilmington. My name is Vincenza. I love your intros. They're getting better and better.
I mean, you see all the shows that we've been doing.
Spoil me with all these descriptive words. Well, I appreciate it. And right back at you.
Oh, and you know, and speaking of just beauty, I want to say happy anniversary to two amazing people that's been married for what, 38 years, was it?
Oh, a little bit
Is
more.
It 48 years?
Yeah, 40-something.
40-something years. Your mom and dad celebrated a beautiful, beautiful
I believe
anniversary.
It was 43 or 42. So I believe so, but yes, thank you.
Okay,
Thank you.
I feel like there's a book deal in the making.
Oh my goodness. No, they celebrated just being together. Actually, they were at the restaurant, and I was really excited that they were close by.
Yeah.
And you don't need to organize anything very big when you're celebrating something of like this.
Yeah.
It's about togetherness. Time is all you have.
Right.
And I do believe that taking the time to spend it with your loved ones is just, in my opinion, priceless.
Oh, without a doubt, it's like the Amex card. Priceless.
So they did that, and it's something that I even actively make sure to do as well. And everything that comes up in life, we celebrate the good. Yes, we life throws us curveballs, right, all the time.
Yeah.
But it's important to celebrate the good. Oh. And I was really excited that they were able to be with me that day celebrating their anniversary.
And speaking of celebration, there's a lot going on.
Oh, yes.
One, I want to say special thanks and to amazing capeless superheroes that we have in the building. We have Van Hampton in the building. We have Kerriann from OperaDelaware in the building.
Yes.
We got Coach Joe in the building. And we got my homegirl, Dr. Bailey, in the building. Yo, DETV, man, oh my God. Celebration, community celebration. That's what it's all about. I'm just happy. I'm happy. I love it. And G-Dash is in the building. If you don't know G-Dash is one of the most, how can I say it, Tim? Prolific improv artists of our time. And we're so happy to have him here in Delaware. When I met this guy, I think we met about 6 months ago. He was on the show. And Brian, wait till you see what he has in store later on in the evening.
We have a jam-packed show.
There's
a lot of people here,
a lot
which
of people.
I love.
It's
That
like a
makes it
barbecue.
exciting. But before we get to everybody today, a lot is going on. Let's talk about the turkey drive. That's really important. So tell us a little bit more about that turkey drive, because if you don't know, you should know.
Oh my gosh, 23. Look, this is what it is. We always love here at DET to give back, right? And sometimes people say, Ivan, you kind of over the top, but I'm okay with that, right? So this year, it's just a privilege to say this. We are feeding 22,000 people Thanksgiving for the Thanksgiving drive in collaboration with Dart Transit and Stuff the Bus, and with community partners such as, who is it, Michelle? The Delaware Blue Coats. Multiplying Good. Dart, everybody. So look, if you have United Healthcare, if you want to be a sponsor or learn more, volunteer, we're having an interest meeting tomorrow morning, 9:00 here at the DETV studios. That's 1105 Market Street. Stop by. It's an hour. We're doing some great things with that, and I can't wait. All right. Next up on the market, we're going through this because we got a lot today, and we want to make sure that you definitely get it. Eagles and Phillies, 31-17 over Miami Dolphins.
My shirt? It's a little old school, but
no, old school is dope.
You like it?
Yeah,
I like it. I like your jersey.
This is Brian Dawkins, baby.
I know.
Yeah, you
Philly is on fire as usual. Let's talk about Eagles. So, Eagles. big win
Big
against
win.
Miami.
Big win. And
I did notice something. I did have the chance to watch the game.
Okay,
I did notice
okay.
something. Let's talk about Hurts for a second. I saw a brace on his leg. What's going on with that?
I don't know. I wonder if it's like a mind thing, right? Like he come out there because he didn't do so well the last week's game, but this week he came out there. I think he wanted to psych him out a little bit. But whatever it did, it worked. Matter of fact, bring 2 braces next week. All right, can't wait for that.
It's very strategic.
They made my card go up. Shoot.
I like the Kelly Green jerseys.
Yeah, and that's
I
classic.
love I have a matching jersey that like you have, but I'm like, I need to get myself a Kelly Green jersey.
That Kelly Green is Ron Jaworski. You know what I mean? All the way. So I'm all for it. And let's talk about the Phillies.
Yes.
Phillies one win away from the World Series. Game is tonight, 5 p.m. Yo, Philly and Delaware is on fire.
Yes.
I love it. So, all right, speaking of sports.
Coach Joe. I love this guy. He is so cool.
All right, Coach, what you got going on in the Blue Coats Minute?
What's going on? This is your boy, Coach Joe, from your NBA 2022-23 G League champion, Delaware Blue Coats. And like Big Ive says, 40-plus years going for the turkey drive. Yo, we will be loading up the Blue Coat bus with the players. Chase Fieldhouse. Yo, stay tuned to the DETV. Yo, Delaware Blue Coats.team. Y'all know what time it is. November 10th, the opening. But you know, it's all about us being in the community. So this week was jam-packed. We were at the walk yesterday, breast cancer. It was just amazing out in Bellevue Park. Man, we was at the boo at the zoo. This week, we'll be at Cook Elementary. Come on out. You know our neighborhood hoops. Sponsored and partnered with our friends at American Health Caritas. Y'all know how I do. It's Coach Joe. They say it's the Blue Coats Minute, but I know I'm a little over. But I ain't scared of Big Ivy. He can't catch me. He got a brace on his knee, too. But, yo, let's get ready for the season. This Friday, November 10th.
Yo,
7
Coach.
p.m.
Coach.
Friday. It's your boy, Coach Joe, for your Delaware Blue Coats. And you know who will be in the building, and you know who will be stuffing the bus along with I with the turkeys. It'll be the #1 mascot in the whole G League, Cody. Yo, we'll see you at the Fieldhouse.
Coach, I freaking love him.
Coach Joe, you're awesome. I think you need to join us every Monday.
No,
this energy is what we need.
Yeah,
I love it.
I want to hear Coach Joe order something from a fast food restaurant in that same tone of voice. I want like a Big Mac, quarter pounder and cheese, and what? Fries. I can see that now. Coach, thanks for stopping by with the Blue Coat Minute. Make sure you go to the, Coach, what's the website for the Blue Coats? Bluecoats.team. Make sure you check that out to get more information from the Delaware Blue Coats. You can actually watch the games here on DETV this season. And actually, if you're in Philadelphia, you can watch them on Philly 57. We are broadcasting all of Delaware Blue Coats games. So, again, thanks for the Delaware Blue Coats. Yes. And next up, Dot Foods is in the building.
Lots to talk about.
Dr. Bailey, what you got going on over there?
Oh, wow. Thank you so much, DETV and Ivan, for allowing Dot Foods to be here this morning. Good morning, Wilmington. One thing about Dot Foods is what we do is we provide jobs, we take care of our community, but we also do charitable contributions. So I called Larry Haas from Food Bank of Delaware. He's the Chief Operating Officer, and we wanted to present a check to the food bank on behalf of Dot Foods this morning. So what we have for you is $5,000.
Wow.
Please contribute to the food bank. They took care of us through COVID. They still take care of us. And guess what? Their federal funding is being cut little by little. So if you have a charitable contribution or you can donate, give to the Food Bank of Delaware. Contact Larry. He'll come get the check. $5,000 from Dot Foods.
Damn. My fault. I'm sorry. That's what you're doing, Dr. Bailey.
That's what we do.
You just gonna bring checks and more checks.
That's what we do.
All right. What do you think about that, Vincenzo?
Wow. So you're busy for sure.
Right.
But I love the community embraces each other and everyone's supporting each other. And this is what it's all about: community involvement. Everyone helping everyone, and I do think that that's important that we talk about that, and I love that we're here to highlight all these incredible people and these nonprofits partnering together to make a difference, and I love that.
Love it. I'm sitting over here looking like, yo, they just got a check for
$5,000.
The food bank has been doing some amazing things in the community, especially during COVID.
Yes.
And I'm like super duper
Really excited about that.
Oh, wait. Dr. Bailey, she got something else?
Oh, yes.
Oh, what she got?
Oh, yes. I'm back. I'm back again. I was waiting for people, but one of my favorite parts of my job is when I'm not doing HR, I'm running around giving money. They're not here, but I got another $5,000 check for Nerded Cares. Please help them out. They take old technology, refurbish it, and give it back to the community. When I'm not giving money to Nerded Cares, guess what? I have a freshman at Delaware State. They give out scholarships. I got another $5,000 check to the Delaware State Foundation. That's what we do.
Hold on.
Wait.
Okay. All right. So let me see.
I'll hold this up.
You got Nerdy. Tell me, what is Dot really doing in the community? Because other than handing out checks, Dr. Bailey.
Well, Dot Foods is a $10 billion food redistribution company. It's privately owned. We're 61 years old, and we're a logistics company.
Right.
We don't make anything, but we move everything.
Nice.
But when we come into a new state, the 12 distribution centers in Delaware, we bring a new building.
Right.
We provide jobs.
Right.
But we also want to impact the human condition.
Love
the
it.
way we do that is we give out charitable money, and what happens is people apply, or I talk to somebody, they call me, and we just vet the process. And so happens we got $5,000 for Nerded Cares, $5,000 for Delaware State University Foundation, and you
Nice.
saw the $5,000 for Food Bank. And we just, it's one of my favorite parts of the job is that we give out money and impact the human condition. When we're not giving out money, we also do something called Neighbor to Neighbor. This November the 21st, we're gonna go to 6 food banks and give them each $6,000 worth of food. Wow. Not the food left over in your pantry, not that can of kidney beans that you had for a year, but it's actually, we give them a list, they choose what they want that's best for their constituents.
Right.
We bring it in, we shrink wrap it, and then our team goes to each food bank and we put it on their shelves. On the list this year is, we're going back to the Food Bank of Delaware, the Bullock Food Pantry at Kerriann Baptist Church.
Right.
We're going to the food pantry at Southern Elementary, which is the hub for the Colonial School District.
Right.
When we leave there, we're going to go to the Central Y. They have a food pantry. And then we're going to hit Southern, Food Bank, Kerriann Baptist Church, Bullock Food Pantry.
Yeah.
Where else would I say? There's one more that's on there. Oh, the Delaware City Food Pantry. We're going to take care of them as well. And we do that every year.
I love it. Here, let me give you that, Vin, and you can get that
Thank
to
you.
my man on the side. Oh gosh, we're gonna take a quick break. We're gonna take a quick break, and we'll be right back because I want to know more about Dot.
All right, cool? That's cool.
All right.
I'm here for you.
Excellent.
All right, we're gonna take a quick break. We'll be right back. Make sure you stay tuned to DETV. Good Morning Wilmington.
DETV has been Delaware's premium provider of creative digital and broadcasting solutions that bridges communities and connects people. We create great stories for all audiences. We deliver independent news throughout Delaware. We are digital platform innovators. And we develop marketing and sales solutions so you can stay connected to your audience. Now, why do we do what we do here on DETV? We do it because we care. So, keep watching and follow us on all of our social media platforms. Remember, DETV, online, on air, on time.
Still searching for cheap gas prices? Dump the pump and ride DART. You can DART to your destination for only $4 all day. Let DART do the driving while you enjoy our free Wi-Fi available on all buses statewide. While scrolling through your favorite apps, don't forget to download DART's free transit app for real-time bus information and enjoy the convenience of contactless fare payment through DART Pass. So what are you waiting for? Dump the pump and try transit. Visit dartfirststate.com or call 1-800-652-DART.
Government doesn't make a move without an agenda, some type of plan. The problem is we haven't been on the agenda. Sometimes we're overlooked. Sometimes our interests aren't the interest of those in power. I'm your host, Kerriann Gaines, on DETV's new show, The Agenda. We're going to do our best to ensure that you, Delawareans, are knowledgeable about what's going on in the Assembly. Federal government, local government, it doesn't matter. We're going to do our best to ensure that folks that make the agenda on a daily basis have to answer for it. Let them explain what they're doing. If it affects you, it's on the agenda.
morning. Welcome back. Dang, did you see that?
Lots of donations, but what I love is that partners of organizations, community leaders coming together and really making a difference in the community. And that's what it's all about.
Yeah.
That's what it's all about, Ivan. And you do that too.
Look.
You do that too with DETV. You do
I ain't
that
did
with
on
the
that
Turkey
level yet.
Drive. But slow and steady wins the race. Remember
Thank you,
that.
my grandma. Yeah. No, and I said that in a good thing because, you know, sometimes we need to be reminded. Wait, Dr. Bailey, you still over there?
Oh my God, am I still here? Ivan. Now you know me. I'm a Southern Belle from Alabama, and I was raised that you do not come to somebody's house without bringing them a gift.
Oh, I love that.
So I gave some money to Delaware State, Foods, we gave some money to the food bank, and then we gave some money to Nerd Cares, but I would be remiss if I didn't drop off a check to DETV for your turkey drive.
What?
Yes!
What?
Yes!
Come on, man.
Come on over! We got Michelle, come on over. And since we working in fives, we got another $5,000 check for DETV Foundation for the turkey drive.
Thank you so much.
Dot Foods would be crazy if we did not support food drives.
Come on.
We are Dot Foods.
Dr. Bailey,
You
this
better
is truly
talk to
impactful.
Yes.
Michelle,
Yes.
we got Michelle finance the left side of my brain on this project. Michelle, what you think, Michelle?
I think Dr. Bailey's amazing. Thank you for coming out and helping us this year. We really needed it as our first year.
Yeah.
You know, under Big Ives Turkey Drive.
Yeah, 22,000 people we're feeding.
Yep.
And Stormin has done an excellent job for the last 40 years. And
Yes.
then to trust me with this is a huge feat, but I have a heck of a team, man. And Michelle, thank you, baby girl.
Gotcha.
Dr. Bailey.
Thank you.
Oh my
Yes.
gosh. Oh my gosh. This is what it's all about. All right, we're gonna take a quick break. After I'm trying to go cash this real quick. All right, we'll be right back. Stay tuned. We're only gonna be going for 30 seconds. All right.
How did DETV start and how did you get here?
DETV started approximately 10 years ago in the basement of my home. I had an idea to show people of color doing great things, but what happened was I got to the point that I said, I'm gonna just show people all together doing great things. The motto and the moral was to bring people together instead of using media to rip people apart. And doing that, you know, I just did a lot of hard work, a lot of free stuff, a lot of things of just showing people being themselves. I figured that media, and I saw that media wasn't doing that, so I just decided to give it a shot, not knowing that it would bring me to where I am today. I had a great, great journey doing it, met some amazing people, did some amazing things, worked on some amazing projects, you know, and with just a lot of hard work and a bunch of sacrifice, I'm here today. I done worked on everyone's campaign in the state of Delaware, and now, you know, I'm just doing what I do and doing it with friends. My biggest accomplishment right now would have to be this, hands down, without a doubt. We want to make sure that we inform the community wholeheartedly. So again, they can have all the information that they need. For more information, you can find us at detvch.com. You can find us on YouTube. You can find us on Twitter and Facebook under DETV. Be sure to check us out. Tell me what you think.
Hi everyone, my name is Alicia Cooper Wells and I am an independent broker owner. We provide all of your financial needs from mortgages to insurance. We felt like the industry was missing diversity and inclusion, so what better way to fix it than to do it ourselves?
Hi, my name is Diamond Wells and I am WIG, Wells Insurance Group. We offer access to over 20 different carriers.
Today we wanted to provide you with 3 tips on how you can save on both your mortgage and insurance needs. Tip 1, good credit. We definitely know that there can be inaccurate information out there about you, so we suggest you visit annualcreditreport.com, which is completely free, to make sure that the information is correct and accurate.
Tip 2, make sure you take advantage of low mileage discounts, being as though people are working from home. Tip 3, make sure you work with a broker like myself who is able to shop you around. You can reach me at 302-504-6191.
Awesome. And you can reach me for your insurance and mortgage needs as well at 302-494-7712. We look forward to working with you.
Thank you.
All right, welcome back, everyone, to Good Morning Wilmington. We really did have a jam-packed show. We're not even done yet.
I'm looking at the time. I'm like, we got like 36 minutes left.
We're not even done yet, but first up, well, I don't want to say first up, but first big interview, right? We'll talk big interview.
Yeah.
We have Van Hampton from True Access Capital here on the plaza. Welcome, Van.
Thank you.
Yes.
I'm just shaking my head because True Access just does some amazing stuff.
Well, let's get right into it.
But first, before we go,
yes.
you're an Eagles fan?
Eagles, Phillies, Sixers.
Okay.
I'm all in.
All right, we can talk now.
All right.
We can continue.
all in.
Before the interview continues,
we can continue.
first, do you Phillies fan? Okay, this can continue. We even if you were a New York fan, we would still welcome you.
Yeah, okay.
So do not worry.
What she said.
Do not fear.
What she said. Yeah, okay. Yeah, all
Do
right.
not fear.
Fear, be afraid. What did he say, G-Dash? Yes, there will be blood.
Oh, goodness.
No, man, how you doing, brother?
I'm good, man. Thanks for having me this morning.
Thanks for coming back.
Yes.
Like in the words of Vincenzo, let's jump right into it.
Let's get into it.
True Access Capital, right?
Yep.
What is True Access Capital?
So we are a community development loan fund. We support small businesses in Delaware and southeastern PA. Big thing, we provide loan capital. So we give businesses capital to grow. We also provide a lot of development services, business planning, coaching, one-on-one mentoring.
Yeah.
We just bring a whole lot of support to small businesses to help them grow. And primarily in the state of Delaware. That's where we're founded at, here in Wilmington.
Oh, you founded in Delaware?
Founded in Wilmington 32 years ago.
Okay.
Dan, are you from Delaware?
I am not. I'm from North Jersey, but I've been in Delaware 31 years. What, 32 years. And
So
I've been,
I feel like that's a Delaware.
been in Wilmington
Right?
26 years. 26 years in
okay.
Wilmington. So,
You're a Delawarean.
I've been in Delaware longer than anywhere else I've lived in my whole life. So,
Wow. Okay.
So this is home now.
Yeah, this is home.
Definitely home. I got kids, grandkids. I got roots.
You here?
I'm here.
You hear that? Now let me ask you, Van. Because again, you're into building the community up, right? True Access Capital and yourself, personal, right? Where do you see Wilmington right now, man?
I think there's a lot of energy right now in the city of Wilmington. And actually, I've seen it for a number of years. Even pre-COVID, I saw some energy happening, particularly around small businesses. Then we had COVID, and that kind of slowed us down a little bit.
Yeah.
But I think we're back on the upswing again, particularly as it relates to entrepreneurship. There are a ton of organizations in the city and Newcastle County that are supporting small business. I see the small businesses are a lot different as well.
Right.
They seem to work together, more. They're supporting one another. It's a great time to be here, and I've been doing this work at True Access for almost 20 years, and it wasn't always like this. So I just think there's some energy now, going on. Businesses are doing well, and it's a good place to work, and I think it's a great place to live.
There you go.
Yeah.
I really appreciate you saying that.
Yeah.
As a small business owner myself, it's hard to sometimes see outside of your own business what's happening in the community, what's happening with everything that's happening in the economy and whatnot, and even just the world. And it affects every small business all the way down to our little businesses here in Wilmington and the state of Delaware. And to see that you are saying that we're doing okay. We're doing okay, especially the city of Wilmington. We're doing okay. We're getting there. And you've watched it evolve.
He helped it evolve.
2, 3.
He paid for it.
So you've watched, you've witnessed it firsthand, and that's really promising.
Yeah, the downtown. I look to the downtown. I've seen what's happened there. I see what's happening on the riverfront. Or what's happened on the riverfront. And a big part of our focus, though, is the actual communities. So a lot of our dollars are focused on, the Northeast, the East Side, West Center City. We've seen a lot happen in, again, downtown and riverfront. Now we want to see the same type of energy, in some other parts of the city. And I think it's happening. And again, I think folks are stepping up. Entrepreneurship is, in my mind, entrepreneurship, business development, that's really the way to go.
Yes, definitely. Well, let's talk about this annual meeting that you have coming up, because it seems like it's an important meeting.
Yep, so our annual meeting is October 26th, is Thursday. We're going to be at the Hyatt Place Riverfront, on the riverfront.
The new building down there by Bluefish.
Big Fish.
Big Fish.
Yeah.
Big Fish.
Yes.
Right.
Yep.
Oh, nice. That's beautiful.
It's a beautiful place. Actually, we were there last year. This is our second year there. It's going to be a great event. Our annual meeting, we typically have it in October, and we do a couple things. We actually, we report out on our work of the previous year. We typically have a great program. Some type of keynote speaker.
Who's speaking this year?
So this year we actually have a fireside chat. And
I love that.
The woman who her business, she actually has a business in New Jersey.
Okay.
It's Mama Cita's Miracle Buttercream. So it's
she tough. She bad.
She bad.
Her product is bad.
Yeah. So let me. I said her business is in New Jersey. She's originally from Wilmington.
Yeah.
So she was born and raised in Wilmington. And she's got a dynamic business. She's got a history. She worked for BET as a producer for a number of years, and then finally transitioned into entrepreneurship and small business ownership. But she actually is one of my wife's good friends. And my wife actually suggested her. Her name is Cita Lewis. She said, why don't you get Cita to come back and do this fireside chat? So Meshach Stinton is actually going to be the moderator. He's going to moderate the discussion. Meshach is actually the MC of our event.
Nice.
So he's actually emceeing. So it should be a great event. Open bar, dinner.
Say that again.
Open bar.
Rewind.
Open bar in the beginning, and live music.
Yeah.
Dinner. And it's a great event, and it's a great networking event as well.
It was a beautiful networking event last year.
Yeah.
So you attended last year?
Yes, I did, baby.
Oh, is that open bar? That's why.
No.
No. Well, it seems like it's a fun event.
It is.
Not to learn and educate, but also network.
It's a great event. You learn a little bit, you get to network a little bit, you get to get dressed up a little bit. No, it's not black tie, but you get to throw on your
business casual.
Yeah, throw your things a little bit.
So it's business dressy.
Yeah.
Okay. You have your suit ready?
Yeah.
Girl, I keep a suit on top. Like Batman in this piece.
Let's go.
You're going to see me with a suit and some J's on. That's about it, like this.
By the bar.
What do you say, Tim? Just chill, Tommy. Act like you're chilling.
I love it. So our tickets, is
There's
this a ticketed event?
There's still a few tickets left.
Tell us about that.
So you can get your tickets at wbctrainings.org.
Okay.
And that's where you can get your tickets at. And I'm just going to say this. Folks, if you're interested in coming, log on right now and get your tickets. Because you know what happens? Wednesday night, Van, you got any tickets left? Van, I'm getting emails and calls, and I'm going to tell you what. I'm not accepting any texts or email or anything come Wednesday night, because we ain't going to have any tickets left.
Let me ask you this, man, because when people hear the word annual meeting, right, they're associated with, guys sitting in a room in the boardroom.
Yes,
right?
that's exactly that's exactly what I envisioned until you started talking. Like, this is not a meeting. This is an event.
I think that the changing of the guard has taken place, right?
Yes.
That things are totally different now. What can people expect when they come to your annual party?
So let me just say this. I've been thinking about changing the name because that annual meeting thing, it doesn't really portray what it is or what we do. But they can expect to hear a good program, get a good word for entrepreneurship. It's going to be very inspiring speech. So it'll provide some inspiration for the entrepreneurs that are in the room. They will get to network, which is going to be great. Oh, and I forgot. Our women's business plan competition, the Harv business plan competition, we're going to be announcing the winners. We're giving away $20,000 to 3 women-owned businesses who competed in our business plan.
Amazing. I love that you're featuring female entrepreneurs. So thank you for doing that. And thank you for highlighting the female entrepreneurs in the community, especially as your keynote speaker. That's inspiring for someone like me and for so many other female individuals that own a business, because it is intimidating at times. It doesn't matter who you are, it's intimidating in general owning a business and starting a business, but I love that you're featuring female entrepreneurs. So thank you
we
for
got
that.
a whole women's business center.
That's amazing.
That supports female entrepreneurs, that provides entrepreneur training, business coaching, networking, etc.
And that's crazy. That is beautiful.
All the services, most of them are free. To the public. So
when did that start, man?
2014.
And it's been going strong ever since.
Been going strong ever since. Started out with Jessica Brokenbrow as the first director, Sarah Crawford as the second director. But we've been going strong.
Are you taking applications because now Sarah is going
Sarah's transitioned to another role. We are looking for a new director.
Okay, and where can they?
They can get me at vhampton@trueaccesscapital.org.
Send a resume. Just don't ask for tickets.
Well, you still have time, just not on Wednesday night.
Just not Wednesday night.
Just not on Wednesday
a lot of
night.
it depends on how they go, because if they sell out tomorrow, I'll be cutting my phone off tomorrow.
Yeah, last year was jam-packed in there.
Yeah.
What was the location? The Hyatt?
Hyatt Place.
Okay, so
Riverfront,
you're
yeah.
expecting quite a few people.
Yeah. Typically, we have about 120, 130
What are ticket
people
sales
come.
going for?
75.
75.
And where
Reasonable.
do you get
Reasonable.
a dinner, an open bar, a program for $75?
Live
75.
music.
Okay, let's break it down.
Yeah.
Right? 4 drinks is 75 alone.
We the price is $75. We don't make any money off of this.
Understood.
But we want to make sure that our business owners can
Right.
come.
Yeah.
And that's why we keep the price point where we
Free
wanna keep it
parking.
at.
And if you're a business owner, don't forget to use that as an expense, right?
Yeah.
And write it off.
Absolutely.
There you go. So it's a win-win.
It is a
Everybody
win-win.
wins.
Win-win.
Real quick, before we get out of here, Van, can you tell people how important small business is here in Delaware?
It's so important, you know, in particular, I talked a little earlier about, you know, our focus in the communities. You know, when we have new businesses that focus in the community, you know, they hire people, you know, from the community that look like them. You know, if they're revitalizing a property that's making more value in the community, it's just the backbone. You know, small business is the backbone. Most businesses have less than 5 employees. You know, these are the type of businesses that we focus on. So I think it's the energy. I think that, you know, more young people should think about entrepreneurship, you know, as they think about a career path. And even if you start out working for someone, you ultimately, you know, and it also gives you an opportunity to control your own path a little bit. So yeah. Very important.
Oh my God.
I want to go.
You want to go?
Yeah.
All right, we can write it as a business expense.
Yes.
You know what
I really want to go. I think.
I hope you come out.
I really
Yeah.
want to attend. I'm going to make some arrangements. I want to see if I can attend this event.
looking
This
forward to
seems
that.
like a
Yep.
really impactful, educational, networking event.
And who's who is going to be in the
Yes,
building.
I really feel like it's something that not just me, but so many people can benefit from, and it is so close to where I live and work and everything I do.
Yeah.
I feel like no excuse.
We'd love to have you.
Learn something new.
Yep.
Thank you, Van.
And before we get out of here again, can you show off for me? I need you to show off for me, right?
Yeah.
And talk about name some of the businesses that you help that has True Access wrapped up
So
behind it.
if we're talking about the downtown, Bardea, Stitch House, Kavanaugh's, Green Box, Eat Clean, all the businesses that got support from True Access
Get
Capital.
out of here.
Yeah.
Excellent.
You know, I'm just thinking about Delectables and Deco, Jerry Dean's, Jamaican Cafe. I mean, I could go on.
I
go on. And those are just the restaurants that we've helped.
I love it.
Yeah.
All right, so for more information, I'll tell you what, 30-second pitch about True Access Capital.
Yep.
Right, so we can have you guys can have forever.
Yep.
Right, that's your camera right there. Ready?
Yep.
Go.
So True Access Capital is a community development loan fund. We provide access to capital through loans and technical assistance to small businesses in Delaware and also in southeastern PA. Our loans range from $10,000 to $800,000. And you just really need to reach out to us, www.trueaccesscapital.org.
All right, and then another 30 seconds on, you like that, right?
I love it.
Another 30 seconds on the annual gala.
Our annual event is this Thursday, October 26th at the Hyatt Place on the riverfront. It's a jam-packed event, 6 to 9. We'll start out with a cocktail hour, live music. We'll get into the program. We'll have dinner. We have a great program. Cedar Lewis, Mama Ceda's Miracle Butter. She's our keynote. We're doing a fireside chat with Cedar. We'll also do the announcements of the HER, the Harv Business Plan Competition winners, and then we'll end it with a final cocktail hour with dessert and open bar.
Open.
Van, thank you so much for stopping, brother.
Love it.
Thank you.
You have been
Thank you, Van.
Awesome, freaking awesome. All right, for more information, make sure you go check out the website. What's the website?
www.trueaccesscapital.org.
All right, so we'll be right back, right? So when we come back.
I love this person. I love her energy. I love her
She
spirit.
over there dancing.
I
She's
love
there.
everything about her. Yep.
Is she flossing?
That's a dance move, by the way. In case you didn't know.
Right. All right. Kerriann is here from OperaDelaware to talk about what they have coming on this week. So make sure, you know what I love about this? Kerriann is taking opera to a whole nother
Yes,
level,
she is.
right? And her mission, man, check this out, right? Her mission is to make sure Black and brown people know more about opera and participate about opera. Have you ever heard her?
No.
All right, you want?
Am I in for something?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
We having a party tonight. All right, we'll be right back after these messages and a word from our sponsor. And when we come back, Kerriann.
The Delaware Mortgage Relief Program is still accepting applications. Funding is limited. Apply today. This grant program provides up to $50,000 to qualified Delaware families for eligible housing-related expenses, such as future or delinquent mortgage payments, property taxes, homeowners association fees, or water or sewage fees. Over $20 million has already been dispersed statewide. The Delaware Mortgage Relief Program. Visit online or call 888-303-4324 for more information.
A new beginning, a second chance. Call it what you want, but this is what never giving up looks like. This is what finding someone who believes in you looks like. I thought Goodwill was just a store until a friend told me about Train to Gain through Goodwill's Job Resource Center. After 5 years away, I had a lot of self-doubt and fear about my future. But Goodwill had my back, and today, I love where I work. They matched me with an employer who believes in second chances. And now, I have a new start thanks to Goodwill.
To learn more about Goodwill's career development opportunities, call today.
Still searching for cheap gas prices? Dump the pump and ride DART. You can DART to your destination for only $4 all day. Let DART do the driving while you enjoy our free Wi-Fi available on all buses statewide. While scrolling through your favorite apps, don't forget to download DART's free transit app for real-time bus information and enjoy the convenience of contactless fare payment through DART Pass. So what are you waiting for? Dump the pump and try transit. Visit dartfirststate.com or call 1-800-652-DART.
You know the why for state-of-the-art fitness centers and amazing pools.
But we're so much more. The why is where Delawareans improve their health.
Where our communities get stronger.
Where everyone belongs.
It's where we battle chronic disease.
Where cancer survivors restore their mind and body.
And weight loss goals become lifelong habits.
We are the why.
Good for you and good for the community.
Welcome back, everyone, to Good Morning Wilmington. Before we started, you should have heard Ivan singing opera.
The best I can give you is the Jodeci version. Oh yeah, that's all I got.
That's good. That's good. All right. So speaking of opera, we have Kerriann on the plaza from OperaDelaware. Kerriann, welcome back.
Oh, it's my absolute pleasure. It feels like I never left.
You are
just
right. So, Kerriann, if I'm correct, you co-hosted with Matt.
I did.
And I
owned that.
I loved it. I loved it. Yeah, it was the energy, the conversation.
Well, it was so great.
I loved it.
It was so arts focused.
Yeah.
And, you know, I'm a big advocate for for people to experience opera, but really all the arts in Delaware.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Like there's so much culture, arts and culture here. Misery going on. That production of Misery is so exciting. Like there's just so much to experience.
And then add Matt Ford to it, our very own Matt Ford. It's perfect.
It was
my guy.
Yeah,
yes.
It was. They owned it. Look, after the meeting, I was texting them like, "So what y'all doing in January?"
Yes.
You know what I mean? Like we gotta have an arts joint. Like
you launched your show?
Yeah. We ready to do something like. But anyway, what you got going on OperaDelaware?
Wow, this is a really exciting week, and I'm so glad to be here on Monday to kick it off because this entire week, I'm going to be honest with you, I'm not going to be eating, I'm not going to be sleeping, I'm going to be breathing opera every minute for the next week because we open on Friday.
Right.
We open Verdi's Rigoletto, which is one of the most iconic operas of all time.
Okay.
You are going to know this music. Ready? La donna immobile, qual piuma al vento, muta d'accento e di pensiero. Listen, you have heard this in pasta commercials.
G-dash.
You have heard this all over the place.
You see that?
That's just a little taste, baby. That's just a little taste.
Right. I was like, that vocal, that chord not even warmed up
That's
yet.
not even, we're just starting the day.
I was talking.
I was speaking opera to you.
She was speaking opera.
But what I love is that it's music you're going to recognize. It's an incredible story. It's written by the same guy who wrote Les Mis, who wrote the story of Les Mis. So if you like that like power and corruption, if you like that type of villainy, that's what this opera is all about. But you know how we kick it off.
Right.
We kick it off with the opening Night Microgala.
Okay.
So before you go and experience a couple hundred of my friends doing what they do, which is make art for you at the top level.
Right.
Okay.
Before that, you get to come to our opening night Microgala, red carpet runway photo shoot, so you can show us what's the rule live and show us how you turn a look at the opera.
Yeah.
Show us how you want to be seen at the opera.
And that show, that was amazing last year.
Right?
That was amazing. Like it was so many people that looked like me that would have never walked into an
Yes.
opera, but was there because she made it feel so just come as you are. Come. Just be here.
Yes,
And we
be
showed
a
up.
part of this experience.
Yeah.
And then, you know, we also got professionally run games of blackjack and poker with a $1,000 grand prize.
Yeah.
So it's this 2-hour party before the opera starts with champagne and Italian food.
Mm.
And then we go into the theater and we watch a couple hundred people make art for us live, full orchestra. You don't need to go to New York, babies. We got it right here in Wilmington. Let's go.
She hit you with the spirit fingers
Right
and
here in
all.
Wilmington,
We got it here in
baby.
Wilmington.
You know that's
I
right.
know that. So what do you like about Wilmington? Because I'm starting to hear you talk a lot about, you're a fan.
I'm a big, I bought a house, babe.
Congratulations.
You can't get rid of me. I told you,
You here.
I'm here.
Congratulations.
Anytime you need me to fill in, Big Ive,
Uh-huh.
I'm sitting right next
You
to
said, I like
Jen's.
it.
I'm sitting right next to my girl.
So can I co-host with
Yeah, look,
Kerriann?
man, we could have do this whole arts thing on DETV.
No one will ever replace you. I'm
No,
just saying,
no,
it
it's
might be
fine. Don't
fun,
worry
like
about
a little
it.
fun event.
No. I mean, speaking of fun, we want to have some fun with you and G Dash right after you know.
You know I'm excited.
Okay,
You
all
know
right.
I'm excited. Let me
Go
answer
ahead,
your
I'm
question
just-
though. You know what I love about Wilmington?
What?
It's things like this. I lived in Italy. I sang at the Metropolitan Opera. I sang at the Kennedy Center. I sang opera all over the world. I have never known a community like this.
Yeah.
I have never known a community to be this invested. The number of people that I've met who want to make an impact here, even the people you've had on the show this morning,
Right.
it's so revitalizing. And so as much as it feels like, you know, we are a small nonprofit.
Yeah.
The arts are never funded the way that they should be.
Right.
But I have the energy because of the people in this community who deserve opera, who deserve
You
to
better talk nicely
experience
to 'em.
this.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You deserve this. You deserve, go through that closet. I know you got something absolutely fly that you have just been like, I can't wear this to Wegmans. First of all, you can and you should. But you definitely can wear it to the opera. Pose on this red carpet one way, show the people, take the time. You deserve a special night like this. And also, you deserve to experience art at this level. My God, full orchestra? Full live orchestra, opera singers with no microphones. Listen, if I need to give it to you to sell it,
Go ahead.
I will
Sell
give
it,
it to you.
girl. Sell it. Because guess what?
Listen, that's nothing. It's a
Wow.
little nothing. Come see my friends. Come see what my friends do. That's nothing, baby.
So we need to rewind just to
said
rewind.
it's
That's nothing, baby. That's 10 a.m. on a Monday. Come see us Friday night.
Right. Talk to him, girl.
So rewind
Church
just
get an amen.
rewind just a minute. You know, she mentioned. Sorry, Kerriann. I'm gonna talk like you're not here for a
Please
second.
do it.
You know, she mentioned like two, like really big deal venues she performed at.
Yeah, I heard that.
Big deal.
You
Like,
see
she
how
just slid in there.
She
They
slid
kept
in
it
there,
going,
right?
and
Wait, we're not talking about you.
And we're not talking
No. We talking about you. Wait a minute. Give us a minute.
Like,
Give us a minute.
what was the Kennedy Center?
The Kennedy Center,
That's huge.
Yeah, just threw that in there.
Just threw that in there.
Okay.
Like it was
All
nothing.
right, look. We're gonna take a break real quick, right? Because I want to bring in G Dash because my mind is moving, and we want to do some improv, and I want to hear about G Dash, and I just want to do something really, you know.
Exciting.
G Dash is he there? He in the trenches. You are in your trenches, and I want to put both worlds together.
I love
All
that.
right, let's take a commercial break real quick. But damn. Can you take us out on a commercial break real quick?
Yeah, we gotta tell the people where to go.
Go ahead.
OperaDE.org.
Go ahead. This shit, 30 seconds on yours. Go.
You want me to talk
Yeah,
about it?
talk to 'em.
Listen, OperaDE.org. We got the opening night Microgala this Friday, 5 to 7 at the Grand Opera House. Poker, blackjack, Italian food, win a $1,000 grand prize, and then come see my friends, my people, including my husband, who is an absolute smoke show, perform this incredible opera, Verdi's Rigoletto, at the Grand. We can't wait to see you this weekend.
She said smoke show.
Did I lie though?
She said smoke
Have you
show.
seen the man?
No, I
Have
haven't.
I ever lied?
No.
You don't lie.
I ain't never lied.
don't lie. Now we have to see him.
I have to see him because I was
Now we have
wondering,
to.
for someone that's so dope, married to somebody, he got to be dope as hell too.
Oh my God.
You know what I
wouldn't
mean?
believe
Match the
hair,
energy.
the high notes, the talent of this boy.
All right, let's take a break. We're gonna take a quick commercial.
Yeah! Take us out on that commercial break, baby!
We're just gonna run with it. We'll be right back.
DETV has been Delaware's premium provider of creative digital and broadcasting solutions that bridges communities and connects people. We create great stories for all audiences. We deliver independent news throughout Delaware. We are digital platform innovators. And we develop marketing and sales solutions so you can stay connected to your audience. Now, why do we do what we do here on DETV? We do it because we care. So, keep watching and follow us on all of our social media platforms. Remember, DETV, online, on air, on time.
Still searching for cheap gas prices? Dump the pump and ride DART. You can DART to your destination for only $4 all day. Let DART do the driving while you enjoy our free Wi-Fi available on all buses statewide. While scrolling through your favorite apps, don't forget to download DART's free transit app for real-time bus information and enjoy the convenience of contactless fare payment through DART Pass. So what are you waiting for? Dump the pump and try transit. Visit dartfirststate.com or call 1-800-652-DART.
Government doesn't make a move without an agenda, some type of plan. The problem is we haven't been on the agenda. Sometimes we're overlooked. Sometimes our interests aren't the interests of those in power. I'm your host, Kerriann Gaines, on DETV's new show, The Agenda. We're going to do our best to ensure that you, Delawareans, are knowledgeable about what's going on in the Assembly. Federal government, local government, it doesn't matter. We're going to do our best to ensure that folks that make the agenda on a daily basis have to answer for it. Let them explain what they're doing. If it affects you, it's on the agenda.
Oh my God, good morning, Wilmington. Good morning, Wilmington. Good morning, Wilmington. Yo, if you can't feel the energy in the room, your electricity must be cut off at home or something. You're just not getting this signal because this energy is moving high in here.
Oh yes, Philly's got nothing on Wilmington right now. Wilmington's energy is way more electric right now.
You know, so one of the questions is, right, and Kerriann, thank you so much for that. Ooh. One of the questions is, who is G-Dash? You know, who is G-Dash? We have G-Dash in the building right now. G, what's going on, brother?
Good day, good people. How y'all feeling?
Wonderful. How are you?
You come at the back like how you with the money making Mitch handshake, the handshake going on.
Energy y'all had on this?
He's trying to match.
Right.
No low key.
All right, let's do this real quick. G-Dash,
yes sir.
Kerriann, G-Dash.
My man, my guy, my friend.
From two different worlds.
You look great, baby.
Yeah, so do you.
Thank you so much. Someone had to say it, and I'm glad it was you. Thank you, baby.
From two different worlds, two different walks of life, but here on the spirit of creativity and being a creative, right? All right, G-Dash, let's talk about who the hell is G-Dash?
So G-Dash, wow, father, I do spoken word. I host a bunch of different things. Again, when you look me up, spell out the dash. And I do improv. When I say I do improv, I can kind of tap in and create a whole little universe out of a moment, right? And it really can kind of try to connect to people. So that's what I do.
Are you from Delaware, G?
Absolutely.
All right.
North side all day.
All day.
Y'all know.
I love it. And that's the Kerriann, that's what you were talking about, right? The community, how this community is different. Like it's like you have East Side, West Side, South Ridge, Riverside, and there's so many creatives here in Delaware.
Yes.
And there's so many, and then you can come from New York, they call boroughs, but here they call hoods, right? Neighborhoods, right? Neighborhoods. And when you look up, you see all types of people doing some great things.
Yes.
You got something coming up, G.
Yes. So I have a show coming up. Now, mind you, when I say I do improv, I've been the Delaware Music Network Artist of the Month. I've had a couple different shows. And I have a show coming up with a gentleman by the name of D. Harv. Right now, D. Harv is a part of an amazing group. They call it the baddest band in the land, called Harvey Road. D. Harv hosts a thing called at the Oddity Bar, Bringing Back Bars. You've been there before. I think K Hawk was there. You was in the room.
You ever been to the Oddity Bar?
No, but I'm about to. When are we going?
The Oddity Bar. Listen,
I think you would love it.
Genius stuff going on in there.
Right, I think you would enjoy it.
And it was that Bringing Back Bars because he cares about the lyricism in hip hop, right? And the lyricism in the music, but he also is like a soul singer. He got that D. Harv don't play. Like, it's a vibe. And what we're going to do, right, We're at the MKT Place Gallery, November 18th. Okay, I'm gonna say you, right? He gonna sing some songs, and we gonna go back and forth between the songs and the spoken word. Right. But we gonna take y'all on a journey that tells a story with it. Oh yeah, I know, it's hitting you, We're gonna take you on a whole journey with the music.
They can't come to my house and do this.
What? Feet on the couch.
No.
Okay.
He said feet on the couch. Wait a minute, hold on. That's what they did, right? They came to my house.
They're here.
Put their feet on the couch. F your couch. Right.
And took the popcorn out.
Went to the cabinet, went to the refrigerator. So, okay, yo, you that bad?
Wait.
Go ahead, hurry up.
I'm not even done. There's gonna be food there. Shouts out to Chef Rail, right? The deluxe ticket gonna come with a meal, right? Okay. Boom. Wait. And shouts out to Rhythm and Heat. They do zero soda. You know, see? Yes, they're the cuisine sponsor. So they're gonna have the food, make sure that the deluxe food good for you. You see what I'm saying? Gonna have a deluxe libation. That's it. Y'all know spirits and libations. We're gonna have a deluxe one of those situations.
I'm still tripping you got on my couch. Come on. Come on.
And an infused dessert just to get you in your zone perfectly for the show. It's only in deluxe ticket now. Don't just be coming.
Right, don't think you're gonna come get nice.
General admission, you get a general show. But it's gonna be a good time no matter what.
Okay. All right, so y'all wanna come here, you wanna put your feet, on the couch, you wanna put the feet on the coffee table, right? All right, we got a couple
Didn't even
minutes
take
left.
off the shoe.
They didn't take off the shoe, they didn't even wipe them down, right?
Okay.
I wanna see something. I got a challenge. And they said you one of the baddest men alive, right? On the side of the Mason-Dixon. Carrie. They said that if you give him a word, right, anyone give him a word, he can ride off of it. So I want you to give him a word, right? I want him to ride off of it, and I want you to back him up.
Oh, I love this.
All right?
My word, just one word.
Doesn't matter. Word, phrase, whatever you want to do.
My word's gonna be soprano.
Okay.
All right.
I'm thinking. Whew. Sometimes you have the moments that make you hit the right notes. And it only happens when it touches your spirit in the ways that it hits the right quote. Like, let me tell you these words that I never wrote. It was something that made me realize that I was here with a bunch of veterans and not one beginner when I thought about the anniversary of Vincenzo's parents. And that's when it was apparent that this is where I was supposed to be, and I couldn't even care what I was supposed to be doing besides being immersed in this moment. See, I know this is when we begin to glow. I told you the right moment allows you to hit the right note. Now y'all seem to look a little bit surprised because I can see it in your eyes. What made me hit that note was when I learned about Big Ives Turkey Drive. See, I'm just trying to make sure that we can hit you in this place where you can realize that you're taking it in a way that makes you still feel wise. Please, speak to me and look deeply in my eyes. See, this is coming without any type of momentary surprise. I not tell you no lies because, hey, wait, it was a couple checks, maybe about 5. Wait, there was a number on them, maybe it was a 5. A couple zeros, well, it was 4, but either way, you know that they was getting more every time. See, this is why when I look at you and I say, yo, shouts out, because they was giving it from everyone to the food bank to DSU. And that's homecoming that just passed through. You know they was stepping too. Okay, I'm just being honest with you because in that same point when I tell you the truth, I can't lie to you. I had to hear some things that you have to rewind and quote because this is how I felt when they hit those notes. This is what they did, and I'm just shouting out to Dot Foods for making me feel like people know how to eat to live. This is just how it's supposed to be. I'm just being honest with you. Honestly, they go and say, hey, yo, G, you going to that meeting that they happen annually? Okay, I say only if the band's going to hit the note properly when they do everything that they got to do because we're talking about SBA and making businesses come together and raising the Wilmington, raising the level local. Okay, I know that this is when it's like, gee, you really pouring into us. You got us feeling so hopeful. Oh, no. What I want you to do is make sure that you can party too and groove too, have a few sips, roll those dice, and make sure that money comes through. Oh. See, because when I tell you how this is going to go, this is how we can hit that perfect note. And they can ask me, come on, bruh. I know what you're thinking. Well, I'm going to tell you, sir. This is when it feels good, because sometimes those notes can be sopranos when you hear them at the opera.
All right. We're going to do one more, we get out of here, right? We're going to do one more, we get out of here.
That was so good.
You see that? He going to look at me like,
good.
Bruh. Now, we got one more minute. Give him another one. And I want you to sing something that can back that up.
Like background vibe.
Okay.
All right, give him another word.
Okay, I'm gonna say that my word is gonna be Celebrate.
Celebrate? Okay. I'm thinking, celebrate yourself in this moment. Celebrate it like you own it. Like you deserve to be here, like you deserve to walk through life in a world where there's no fear. Celebrate that you've made it to this day, because it's hard to do it every day, and sometimes you can lose yourself in every way. See, celebrate that you're here now. Celebrate that you've made it through every moment that felt foul, and sometimes you look in the mirror and you say, wow, I need you to celebrate that you've made it through the hate into everything that they can create. Please make no mistake. But this one is what you should celebrate, and I thank you for celebrating yourself in this celebration. Thank you.
All right, y'all. Wow. Yo, on that note, we out here. Make sure. Let me two in a high five. They became best friends. We gotta get out of here.
Make sure to celebrate. Celebrate with your loved ones. Celebrate all the incredible people that were on the show today. Thank you, Van Hampton from Texas Capital, Kerriann, G-Dash, and everyone that participated in today's show.
Doc Foods. We'll see you later. Good morning, Wilmington. Talk to you soon.